Did you know that a single clove of garlic placed under your pillow can completely transform your life in just 3 days? It might sound like a miracle, but according to Buddhist teachings, this ancient practice can actually bring profound benefits, ranging from better sleep, warding off negative energy, to attracting prosperity and peace in your life. If you're curious to discover how something so simple can be so powerful, you're in the right place. Imagine waking up every morning with a deep sense of inner peace and mental clarity. Something you've never experienced before. This is exactly what you could feel by practicing this ritual. In today's video, we'll uncover the secret behind this age-old technique that many claim can work miracles in people's lives. Think it sounds exaggerated? Stay tuned, and you'll see the surprising results. So, what happens if I told you? 1. The power of garlic in Buddhist teachings. In many cultures, garlic has long been regarded as a powerful tool for protection and healing. From a Buddhist perspective, the use of garlic in rituals has a symbolic meaning tied to purification, the removal of negative energies, and spiritual defense. Although this might sound unusual, garlic has been used in various forms of Buddhist practice for centuries, each with its own unique significance. Garlic, with its strong, pungent aroma, is believed to act as a natural purifier. It is thought to clear away mental and spiritual blockages, much like how the Buddha's teachings encourage us to clear the mind of distractions and negative emotions. In Buddhist rituals, garlic is sometimes used to protect the practitioner from harmful influences, whether those be negative energies, ill-willed intentions, or even physical illness. From a practical standpoint, garlic is known for its antibacterial properties. But, in a spiritual sense, this can be seen as a metaphor for how it can cleanse the space around you. Just as we are encouraged in Buddhism to purify our minds through meditation, mindfulness, and the cultivation of positive intentions. Just as the Buddha taught the path of liberation from suffering, placing garlic under your pillow symbolizes an act of self-liberation from negative influences that may block your peace of mind. In this sense, garlic is more than just a kitchen herb, it's a tool for spiritual clarity. It allows the practitioner to open up to the higher energies of the universe, helping them become more attuned to the present moment and aligned with their true path. Whether you're looking to clear negative emotions, improve your well-being, or invite prosperity, garlic can serve as a powerful catalyst for change. 2. How the garlic ritual works. Now that we've explored the symbolism and significance of garlic in Buddhist practices, let's dive into the step-by-step process of this ancient ritual. While the idea of placing garlic under your pillow may seem simple, it is rooted in deep Buddhist principles of intention, mindfulness, and purification. Here's how it works. Step 1. Choose a single clove of garlic. The first step is to select a fresh clove of garlic. In Buddhist teachings, even something as small as a single clove can be powerful when approached with the right mindset. The clove represents simplicity and purity, which are key principles in Buddhist practice. As you choose the garlic, it's important to set an intention for what you want to purify or attract into your life. Whether it's mental clarity, peace, or protection from negative energies, hold this thought in your mind as you proceed. Step 2. Place the garlic under your pillow. After preparing the garlic, place it under your pillow before going to sleep. The placement under the pillow symbolizes your readiness to embrace change while you rest. In Buddhism, sleep is not only a time of physical rejuvenation, but also a time for the mind to reset. By placing garlic under your pillow, you're creating a symbolic boundary between your restful state and the world's distractions. creating a spiritual protection around you as you sleep. Step 3. Meditate on your intention. Before laying down to sleep, take a moment to meditate on your intention. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principle of citta, intention, which is at the heart of many rituals. Your mind is powerful, and by focusing on a positive, clear intention, you begin to open yourself to the energies that will help manifest your desired change. Even a few minutes of focused thought can be transformative. The goal is not to force a particular outcome, but to align your subconscious with your highest purpose. Step 4. Leave the garlic for 3 days. For the next 3 days, leave the garlic under your pillow as you sleep each night. The duration of 3 days is significant in Buddhist practice because it aligns with the concept of 3 jewels: the Buddha, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the community. This number is often used in Buddhist rituals to symbolize balance, harmony, and completeness. As you sleep, the garlic will work energetically to clear your mind and invite positive changes. The 3-day duration is symbolic of giving time for your intention to manifest and for the energy to shift. This ritual is more than just a physical act. It is an invitation for transformation. It is through this process of placing the garlic, setting your intention, and practicing mindfulness that you allow your inner self to align with the universe's natural flow. By incorporating this simple but profound practice, you begin to embody the Buddhist principles of mindfulness, purification, and intentional living. As you allow yourself to rest, free from the distractions of daily life, you open your heart to the possibility of profound change. Personal insight: I've personally experienced the power of such rituals in my own spiritual journey. It's amazing how something as simple as garlic can serve as a reminder to slow down, to reflect, and to open ourselves up to new opportunities. Sometimes, we need that gentle nudge from an external object to remind us of our inner strength and capacity for transformation. In this section, you'll have provided a clear, detailed explanation of how the ritual works while weaving in deeper Buddhist teachings. You can now move forward to the next part of the video, where you can share personal stories or examples of how this practice has impacted others. 3. The 3-day practice and what to expect. This ritual is not just a one-time action, it's a 3-day process. The duration of 3 days is symbolic in many spiritual practices, especially in Buddhism, where extended time periods are often used to fully align one's mind with a particular intention. In this case, you're allowing the garlic to absorb the energy of your thoughts and desires. And in turn, you're opening yourself up to greater spiritual clarity and protection. Step 4. Leave the garlic under your pillow for 3 nights. For 3 consecutive nights, leave the garlic under your pillow as you sleep. The reason for this duration is tied to the Buddhist concept of patience. In Buddhist teachings, lasting change does not come overnight. It requires persistence, mindfulness, and time. 3 days allow your mind to settle and align with the energies that the garlic symbolizes: protection, purification, and transformation. As you sleep, the garlic is believed to work energetically, clearing the space around you and allowing you to release negative emotions or stagnant thoughts. The act of placing the garlic under your pillow is a kind of invitation to the universe to help you let go of what no longer serves you. In Buddhist terms, you're practicing letting go, a principle that's central to the path of enlightenment. Step 5. Observe changes in your thoughts and energy. As you complete the ritual, pay attention to any shifts in your thoughts, energy, or life circumstances. After 3 days, many practitioners report feeling lighter, more at ease, or even experiencing a sense of emotional clarity. Some also experience a deeper sense of connection to their inner selves and greater protection from external negative forces. In Buddhist practice, the act of noticing changes in your thoughts and energy aligns with the principle of mindfulness. The key is to be present and aware of how the practice affects you. Do you feel more peaceful? Are you able to let go of stress more easily? Are you seeing opportunities or solutions that weren't visible before? These subtle changes are a sign that the practice is working and that you are aligning more closely with your spiritual path. What happens after 3 days? At the end of the 3rd day, you can choose to discard the garlic or keep it. Some believe that after the 3-day period, the garlic has absorbed all the negative energy and can be disposed of safely. Others prefer to keep it as a reminder of their spiritual growth and the power of intention. From a Buddhist perspective, the goal of this practice is not just the immediate changes you see, but also the deeper, more subtle shifts within your consciousness. You are training your mind to be more aware, more present, and more aligned with your intentions. Personal reflection and insight. Through this simple practice, we can see how Buddhist principles of purification, mindfulness, and intention play a key role in transforming our daily lives. Often, we are overwhelmed by the distractions and challenges of life. But by practicing mindfulness, whether through rituals like this one or through daily meditation, we open ourselves to the possibility of lasting change. As I've reflected on this practice, it reminds me of the importance of patience. We live in a world where we expect quick fixes and immediate results. But true transformation takes time. The 3 days of using garlic under the pillow is a reminder that, just like in meditation or spiritual growth, the most meaningful changes happen gradually. And sometimes, the smallest, simplest acts can lead to the most profound insights. In this section, we've taken a deeper dive into the mechanics of the garlic ritual and the internal changes it may bring. The next part of the video will explore some real-life examples and testimonials from people who have practiced this method. 4. The changes you may experience and the Buddhist lesson of inner transformation. After completing the 3-day garlic ritual, many practitioners report a noticeable shift in their mental and emotional state. While each individual's experience may differ, there are several common benefits that people often experience, all of which tie into core Buddhist principles of transformation, mindfulness, and spiritual clarity. 1. Improved sleep and mental clarity. The most immediate benefit many people notice is a deeper, more restful sleep. In Buddhist philosophy, sleep is considered essential for mental and physical restoration. However, it's also a time when the subconscious mind continues to process and cleanse accumulated mental clutter. By placing garlic under your pillow, you are inviting a process of purification, not only of your physical surroundings, but also of your mental state. A restful sleep enhances your ability to approach each day with a clear mind, which is a core Buddhist practice. The more clarity you have, the easier it becomes to cultivate right mindfulness, a state of being present and fully engaged in the moment without being distracted by negative emotions or unproductive thoughts. 2. Emotional healing and protection. Garlic is thought to protect the practitioner from negative energies, and many report feeling more emotionally balanced after this ritual. From a Buddhist perspective, this is related to the practice of shielding oneself from harmful thoughts and emotions. We all face external pressures, and it's easy to be swept away by negative influences. But the garlic ritual serves as a reminder to stay centered and protected from such disturbances. In Buddhism, one of the key teachings is the cultivation of metta, loving kindness, and karuna, compassion, both of which help us protect ourselves from ill-willed intentions and external negativity. Garlic, in this case, acts as a symbolic shield, allowing you to continue practicing compassion and kindness while maintaining emotional balance. 3. Attracting abundance and opportunities. Some practitioners have reported that after performing the ritual, they've experienced an unexpected influx of opportunities or financial blessings. From a Buddhist standpoint, this may be seen as a natural consequence of aligning your intentions with the universe. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of right livelihood and the idea that by cultivating positive karma, we attract abundance into our lives, not just materially but in terms of spiritual fulfillment. By practicing rituals like this one, you may find that your thoughts and actions become more aligned with your true purpose. In doing so, you open yourself up to new opportunities, whether they are career-related, personal, or spiritual. It's not that the garlic itself is directly responsible, but rather the act of setting a clear intention and aligning yourself with positive energies that attracts these changes. 5. The lesson of patience and transformation. The key lesson behind this practice is patience and the understanding that true transformation takes time. In Buddhism, we are taught that nothing is permanent, including suffering, and that change is a natural part of life. Whether we are seeking peace, protection, or abundance, the process of inner transformation requires consistent effort and an open heart. During the 3-day ritual, the garlic serves as a reminder that we must allow time for our intentions to manifest. Much like the process of enlightenment, personal growth is a journey, not a destination. The garlic, in its simplicity, embodies the Buddhist concept of impermanence. It's a fleeting but powerful moment of spiritual cleansing and growth that may have lasting effects in your life. By practicing this ritual with patience, you learn to surrender to the natural flow of life, trusting that the changes you seek are already on their way. It's a lesson in both detachment and trust, trusting that your intention will bear fruit in its own time, without the need for force or hurry. In this section, we've discussed the potential benefits of the garlic ritual, as well as the Buddhist teachings that align with these experiences. Now, let's explore how you can continue to use these principles to enhance your spiritual practice and integrate them into your daily life. 5. Unexpected abundance and opportunities. The Buddhist teachings of prosperity and positive energy. In addition to emotional healing and protection, many people report that after completing the garlic ritual, they experience unexpected positive shifts in their life circumstances. This might include new opportunities, an influx of creativity, or even financial prosperity. These changes can seem miraculous, but they are deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings about the flow of energy and the law of attraction. Attracting prosperity. In Buddhism, prosperity is not just about material wealth, but about aligning with the natural flow of positive energy in the universe. The practice of mindfulness and generosity, DNA, invites an abundance of positive energy into one's life. The garlic ritual, in this context, serves as a tool to open the door for prosperity, not only in the material sense but in the spiritual and emotional sense as well. By setting a clear intention while performing this ritual, you are actively inviting opportunities that align with your greater good. This aligns with the Buddhist principle of right intention, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path, which involves making purposeful and positive choices that lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. The role of positive energy and visualization. According to Buddhist teachings, when we maintain a mindset of gratitude and visualize the positive outcomes we wish to manifest, we align ourselves with the natural flow of positive energy. Placing garlic under your pillow can act as a symbolic invitation for this energy to enter your life. When you visualize success, abundance, and peace, You are effectively sending out signals to the universe that you are ready to receive these blessings. This is the concept of karma in action, the law of cause and effect. By engaging in a practice of spiritual purification and mindfulness, you begin to create the conditions for positive results in your life. The garlic, therefore, serves as a tool to align your energy with the opportunities you desire. A shift in perspective, gratitude and mindfulness. One of the most profound effects of this ritual is the shift in your perspective. Many practitioners report feeling an overwhelming sense of gratitude and mindfulness after completing the garlic practice. In Buddhism, gratitude is a key practice that leads to greater peace and contentment. By recognizing the abundance around you, even in the simplest of things, you begin to open your heart to more positive experiences. When you approach each day with a deep sense of gratitude and mindfulness, it enhances your ability to attract even more blessings. This practice of appreciating the present moment and embracing the energy around you is deeply transformative and a core aspect of the Buddhist path. This section explains how the garlic ritual can lead to unexpected prosperity and opportunities, while connecting these experiences to key Buddhist teachings on attracting positive energy, prosperity, and mindfulness. You can now transition into deeper personal reflections or stories from practitioners who have experienced these changes. 6. The lessons from the garlic ritual: patience, mindfulness, and inner peace. By the time you have completed the 3-day garlic ritual, there are several valuable lessons that you can take away. These lessons are deeply tied to the fundamental teachings of Buddhism, specifically those around patience, mindfulness, and inner transformation. Patience and acceptance. One of the key lessons you'll learn from this ritual is the importance of patience. In Buddhism, we are taught that change is not immediate and that spiritual growth requires time. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, the transformation we seek in our lives also requires patience and nurturing. The garlic ritual reinforces this idea. Over the course of 3 days, you're allowing time for purification, healing, and transformation to take place, both externally and internally. Whether it's in your relationships, your career, or your emotional state, the change you seek will come gradually. The lesson here is that sometimes we must let go of our need for instant results and trust in the process. Mindfulness and intention. Another important lesson from this ritual is the power of mindfulness and intention. In Buddhism, we are encouraged to be mindful of every action, thought, and intention, as these create the conditions for our future. By focusing your intention on what you want to attract, whether it's peace, clarity, or abundance, you are aligning yourself with positive energy and setting the stage for positive outcomes. The garlic ritual is a physical manifestation of this principle. The act of placing the garlic under your pillow and focusing your intention on the desired outcome is a simple yet profound exercise in mindfulness. It's a way to remind yourself that your thoughts and actions matter and that you have the power to shape your reality. Inner peace and clarity. The final lesson that comes from this ritual is inner peace and clarity. As you let go of negative energies and external distractions, you create space within yourself for more peace and clarity. This is essential in Buddhism, where the cultivation of a peaceful mind is seen as the path to true wisdom and enlightenment. The garlic ritual can serve as a tool to bring you closer to this goal by helping you release negative emotions, thoughts, or energies that may be clouding your judgment. In doing so, you make room for clarity, balance, and deeper insight into your life and your spiritual path. 7. Conclusion. Embracing the practice and continuing the journey. As we conclude, it's important to remember that the garlic ritual is not a magic cure. but rather a tool that helps us align with the natural flow of positive energy. The practice may seem simple, but its effects can be deeply profound if approached with sincerity, mindfulness, and the right intention. In the end, it is our commitment to personal growth, purification, and spiritual protection that leads to lasting transformation. By incorporating this ritual into your life, you are not just following an ancient tradition, you are actively engaging in a process of self-improvement, healing, and the pursuit of inner peace. Whether or not you experience dramatic external changes, the true benefit of this practice is the way it shifts your internal state, making you more resilient, compassionate, and mindful. Remember, the path to wisdom and peace is a journey, not a destination. As the Buddha taught, we must constantly be mindful of our thoughts, actions, and intentions. By embracing rituals like this one, you are taking an important step toward aligning yourself with the universe and creating a life filled with harmony, clarity, and positive energy. Fair use and personal insights. As part of the YouTube Fair Use Guidelines, it's essential to add your personal insights, reflections, and experiences to the content to ensure originality and compliance. This script provides a balance by using the original content, the garlic ritual, and expanding on it with personal thoughts, explanations, and Buddhist teachings that can offer more value to your audience. 7. The power of belief, transforming your life with positive energy. As we've seen, the garlic ritual is more than just a simple practice, it's a profound way to connect with the deeper aspects of Buddhist teachings. At its core, this ritual emphasizes the power of belief and how our thoughts and actions shape our reality. In Buddhism, we often hear about the power of mind over matter, how our mental state can influence our external circumstances. The garlic ritual helps you tap into this power by creating a space where your belief in positive change can flourish. The act of placing garlic under your pillow is a symbolic gesture that aligns your mind, body, and spirit with the energy of transformation. Whether you're seeking protection, clarity, or prosperity, the key to the success of this practice lies in your faith, not just in the garlic itself, but in the possibility of change. When you believe that transformation is possible, your actions and energy align with that belief, and the universe begins to respond accordingly. Remember, this ritual is not just about garlic. It's about the intention and energy you put behind it. Your belief in the process is what truly activates its potential. 8. Conclusion. Embrace the path of transformation. As we conclude, it's important to remember that rituals like the garlic practice are tools to help us on our spiritual journey. While the garlic may help purify your environment and attract abundance, it's ultimately the inner work, the mindfulness, the intentions, and the patience that creates real transformation. This ritual serves as a reminder that change begins within. If you've found this video insightful and want to explore more teachings on Buddhist wisdom and practical spiritual practices, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, The Path to Buddhist Wisdom. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Remember, every small action can lead to a big change in your life. Take the first step toward transformation today.